All right. Another night, another stream. Hopefully everyone is doing well tonight. I am doing okay. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff set up, or finish getting it set up. Got one more thing to bring up. I didn't even need to finish typing it out. Alright, let's go ahead and bring up our game view. Alrighty. So we're pretty much good to go. Just need to pop this out. There we go. And I always gotta do this part. This is the annoying part. Having to deactivate the capture card for the brief moment that I'm gonna transition over. I didn't know that most games on PS3 and 360 were running at 720p since the option for 1080p existed. I never really questioned it, but apparently that's a thing. Yes, I'm aware. I forgot I have to actually press start here. We got our loadout. Let me bring up our handy dandy chat. Go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so into the Animus we go, right? I don't remember what district we were in. I just remember we were in Damas.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Hopefully everyone is doing well. If you're on holiday break, I hope your holiday break is going well. Heard some extra sound effects there. Don't know where those sound effects came from. It's taking a bit to load. I mean, I think it's always taking a bit to load, but you know. That's right, it's always going to start us off here in the Assassin's Bureau. So we're headed to, we're headed to the rich one? I thought we had done the rich one first. I guess not. So let's go ahead and gather our viewpoints then for the rich district. And then we'll go on through our crazy flag collection stuff. If anyone is ever interested in watching a recap of the previous streams, you can always do so over on my YouTube channel, There was literally nothing to hold on to on that wall. Always do so at youtube.com/LeeMustang.
He's going to hurt himself.
You just want the story-related aspect of the things I'm doing, or just actual progression, then you can do so by watching the redacted versions. I can't climb up this way anymore, I guess. There we go. Oh, I could have just kept going this way. Maybe. Remember, we went and climbed the tallest position. I don't know if it was intentional or on accident, but we ended up climbing what I thought was the highest. Yeah, that one. All the way over there, we climbed that one. Yeah, you're just gonna keep looking at that perch, Altair? Alright, 2 of our viewpoints. There's one more tower down here, so I guess we'll do that one next. There goes our sync bar updating. And then we'll do all the flag shenanigans. It's crazy because if it weren't for collecting the flags, we would be really far ahead in this game in terms of story material, right? They really should have at least made the flags count for something, so it doesn't feel like you're just running around doing nothing. I mean, they did on the 360, right? Which makes me wonder, did they just artificially add that so that they could, like, oh man, let's give out achievements for this, because 360 has achievements. Right now I'm wondering, is it a requirement for 360 games or Xbox? I shouldn't say 360. Xbox games in general. I wonder if it's a requirement, like if you release it on a Microsoft platform, if they have to come with achievements. And that's why there are flags in it. That'd be crazy. And then Sony ended up following through. I mean, don't get me wrong. Way back in the day, especially during this era, I was a bit of an achievement hunter. Like every game I played, I tried to make sure I collected all of the achievements that I could for it. But what ended up tripping me up sometimes were that some games didn't have, like, or a few games, I shouldn't say some, a few games didn't have like nicely rounded off achievement. You just let me climb all of this to basically get up here and realize that there's nothing. That there was no real way to climb that. You are evil, game. It's gotta be a better way to get up here. It's looking like this might be it, and if not, it's gonna be that center area, I guess. Nope, can't climb up this way either. Oh, I remember this place. This is where our target is gonna be. And yo, something is up with my headphones. I use Bluetooth headphones, I know. Shame on me. I could use wired headphones, now that I think about it. I do have it set up so that I could just get a really long aux cable and do it that way. Maybe I'll start doing that. And I'll have slightly less lag. Is there a way to climb up from here? Can I get up through here? I should be able to, right? Alright. We are getting... Oh. there's a guard there. Let's be honest. These people are like nearsighted or something if they can't see me from here. Let's get you out of the picture. Oh boy. Imagine if I would have just gone over that fence. Oh, this is gonna be one of these weird ones, isn't it? I'm not gonna do this. There's gotta be a way up. The eagle is over there, so it's gotta be on that side. Or not. Is it just standing up here? This is the synchronization point, this balcony. That's never been this. I'm here looking for an actual perch for an eagle. Does that mean there is no safe way down? Oh yeah, there is. I legitimately did not think I was gonna make that for a second. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So right into a group of people. Did you think? I think that guy on the right really thought I was just gonna run towards him. If you could hear the audio from my headphones right now, it's just randomly cutting out.
Come quickly! Don't let him get away! No, you must not trespass here.
They're gonna chase me forever. Ooh, he chose not to jump.
Fighting for what we believe in. There is no evidence. You'll never get away. You will not get away from me.
Can Altair, you can clearly climb that. Why aren't you? I'm gonna get hit by a rock. At least I have the ledge grab now. So dumb. They're trying their hardest to climb up there. While it's doing that, see if I can get to. Wait, did I just? Or am I current? Let me do this one next. Oh, this one's like right here.
Be wary, friend. What is that fool doing? He's going to hurt himself.
What is wrong with this picture? At least that was an easy fix.
He should stop acting like a child. Praise be Salahadin.
I see the tower.
You shouldn't be.
There's a lot of things I shouldn't be. That was not something we could hold on to, apparently. My bad, Altair.
You're a dead man.
It's like whenever certain audio things. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
What happened here?
So who's got the nice little bow and arrow? Oh, and whoever had the bow and arrows, they just kind of gave up on shooting me, huh? Oh boy.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Hey. Chill out, but chill. Can I,
I will catch you!
let's go ahead and sync this up. This one's the next closest, so I guess I'll do this one next. Then I'll swing back around here. Or should I go like this? Either way, I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit. Just because of how it's all positioned on the map. Oh, great. If I go that way, I have to fight. And if I go that way, I have to fight. I pretty much have to fight regardless of which route I take.
You cannot run forever! Infidel! You will die here!
I like how he just stood there. Well, why would you think I was gonna... Okay. What? What? Parkour master extraordinaire, I promise you. Oh my god. Let's try that again, Altair. I want you to really think about what silliness you did. Now you did it correctly. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're all throwing rocks. What? Hold up. I'm sorry. How? Okay, I'm just gonna end up killing all of them. I just want to find my viewpoints so that I can go after these stupid flags. And every time I run into one of you guys, you alert like the whole military regime of this city, of my location, for a sword fight that you are most certainly going to lose. Who is running? I'm not running anymore. You guys won't leave me alone. I'm just trying to get to this stupid viewpoint. Oh, great. I mean, I can see how I might have to get there. That doesn't mean I'm gonna enjoy getting there. And this is not a part that we can climb up, of course not. Not as tall as that one I had to climb, I'm sure. It's pretty high up like the other one. At least this one I don't have to keep going. Seven out of 10. Is there another one here? I think we'll do this one, then come back around this way and start looking for flags that way. Or I could go around like this. I don't know. Not that it matters. You know what? I'll start from the top. It's probably a good idea to start from the top.
What happened here?
Where did this guy jump from?
He's gone.
Orada işimiz bitti gitmiş. Hayret. Sanki yer yarıldı için.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? Finest wares in all the land. I knew he
Oh my god. Gonna start running into more of those NPCs, aren't we?
Leave now.
Why is there like no middle ground here? Why can't... Are you kidding me right now?
Leave.
You have got to be kidding me. Are you telling me it isn't... Tell me you can't get up there without telling me you can't get up there. Oh, but now he can't. Like...
Going to cause trouble. Praise be Ibn-La'Ahad, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin, he has fed and clothed. His men tend to the fire.
Guess I gotta find... the perch. I thought I would have to climb up higher, but I was wrong. I love watching the sync bar go up.
Should stop that. I'm not cut. Praise be Ibn-La'Ahad, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own
Seeing plenty of flags that I'm trying to avoid.
Come no further. Die! You'll never get away! Come out and fight!
Oh gosh, is this some like guardhouse or something? Some barracks? Probably not talk smack in the middle of a fight. I don't feel like fighting all of you. I just want to get viewpoints. At that point, there is no running away, sir.
Away with you.
I think I might just have interference between me and the TV. I do have like the mic directly in front of me. Oh, are you kidding? Come on, Altair. Okay, I took a risk there doing that because I really thought he was just gonna jump to his doom. Alright, so that's another one. And our last viewpoint should be up there. At least these platforms have those little bars underneath them to help you climb back out. I can maybe do that. Nope. There's nothing up there.
Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas, that they may lay down their burdens and know joy.
I just grabbed the flag by accident. I hate everyone.
Our evenings are
I mean, I was
filled
gonna
with
end up
light.
grabbing the flag regardless, but it's still
There is
annoying
no
because I'm
one
trying
more
not
generous
to
than Abul-Nuqud.
to
Every
do
week
that.
he
I'm not
opens
gonna
his
edit that
doors to the
flag out of the
people
redacted
Damas,
version.
that they
It
may
is
lay
what
down
it
their
is.
burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him, our evenings are now filled with light. Praise be
That was so annoying.
who saved
If
our
I had
city
known the
from
flag was there, I think I honestly would have just gone into a fight. But it's just one flag. Though I noticed that it started counting it from 34, so that could be a little bit problematic. Oh, nothing for me to grab onto, huh? I'm guessing it's gonna be that tower all the way over there. No. Actually, should I just grab it since I mean it's on the way? Where the heck even am I? First off, I don't even know where I am. You know what? It's on the way. I may as well get it, so I don't have one less thing to do later. Maybe if I run into a flag on the way, I'll get it. Because, I mean, it's not cutting into the story. But I should still do the majority of them.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Oh, I did not think I was gonna make that. Next time I can't just sit there and think on it. If I end up picking up the flag, I end up picking up the flag. Guess that's another option to shorten the stream lengths when I do the redacted versions. No, I think I see our first flag that we're gonna get once we're done here. Maybe more than just a flag, it looks like there's a Templar right, pretty much right in front of me. I think it's gonna be right around here. Yep, he already saw me. I like how he can counter everything I do. If the game absolutely... For real? And I have to deal with this idiot over here? I know for a fact that I countered that. I know for a fact that I countered that. And the game didn't count it.
Use stealth kills to create a distraction.
That was a little bit annoying. I know I countered that one.
Careful! I could have been hurt. That's sure to leave a mark.
Problem solved. Alright, let's begin the worst part of the game.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? Welcome. Come, people. Come see what I do up. You won't believe your eyes.
He is not doing anything that I want him to do right now. Alright, so we got that flag.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
But if I don't buy them on a sale, that's where I'm concerned. Alright, so it's definitely this one. That should be the last flag for this area. 66 out of 100 Saracen flags were collected from Damas. Please say that I found all the flags in a particular district next. You did not say that I found a particular set of flags for a district. Alright, well, let's say it in the memory log. Viewpoints. Saved citizens. Memory investigation, investigation, investigation, investigation, knowledge. Assassination, viewpoints. William of Montferrat. Oh, this is for... Majd Adin. Oh, we almost have that. What about additional memories? Wow, you can't just tell me. All Hospitalier flags were collected from Acre? So it means the other areas have different flags. I'm gonna guess it's these. Yup. So Acre is broken up differently than the Saracens and Jerusalem. Fun! That is so much fun. I'm excited. Can you guys tell that I am super duper excited to Out of my way.
Who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him.
Mm-hmm.
The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
Is that it? Is that all you have to say for yourself? Oh, he's gonna go through a bunch of guards.
You must be blind.
Tell me that he's gonna be annoying. Oh. I don't know what you're saying to me. I'm so sorry. But I hate that I can't just diagonally jump into that area. At least he's moving into a secluded area. Come here. You'll teach me to what? You'll teach me to what? You'll teach me to what? Stop hitting yourself.
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Huh? Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve.
We are the true
Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
You follow a false god.
And we can go and save someone now. I landed right on top of the bully guards. Oh! No, we don't hit him, Altair. Come on. Shut up.
This is a waste of my time. God is on my side. You will not get away from me.
Funny that you should say this is a waste of your time, because you and I can agree on that model. Alright, let's...
I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
I appreciate that, good sir, that you're not going to forget my kindness. Do I want to do the Informer next? There's 6 investigations that need to be done. Which is closer? I'm going to do the Informer. I don't want to waste time. Are you kidding me? Why are they always...
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
There has to be someone at Ubisoft that was like, hey, let's extend how long all of this takes by putting everything that the player is going to need to access in the most annoying places. I mean, to be fair, it's just that I'm rushing because I would like to get this done, but at the rate that I'm going, just because of the flag collecting stuff, really, that's more so the issue. If I wasn't collecting the flags, I would be burning through this story. I think I'd be done with the game by now, honestly.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat,
Why do we need
my
flags?
legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
You're telling me you couldn't grab that one little flag that was literally in the fountain right in front of you? That's the flag that was stolen? That's... These NPCs, man. These NPCs. Oh. Just kidding. So there should be another one like here. Did I just run by that one and just not collect it? Or I feel like I just ran by one and it didn't collect. Whatever. Like, you have to, like, phase right through them half the time if you want it to count.
Damn fool must be out of his mind. You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
There it is.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Here's your silly
The Rafik
flags.
will be happy to see these flags return. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
I guess I'll just be done with this area if I go south, right? So let's be done with this area. I like how I said, oh, maybe if we can take out the target in an hour and a half's time. And it's already like an hour and 23 minutes into the stream. Mostly because, oh, well, at least I survived. Good thing for all of that extra sync, lol.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
Ne istiyorsun?
You'll never get away.
And then there was that one guard that had nothing to do with what was going on over here, that just happened to be nearby.
May God have mercy. This won't be too difficult.
And he came to save his buddy. Is that an extra guard that just showed up too? And then like half these fights just take an eternity just because everyone's just parrying back and forth.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Shut up. I know you can see me pressing counter up there, game.
Geber kafir.
I don't know where you came from.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
It is a sacrifice. Because me having to do all of this means I don't progress the story, lol. But I'll save you guys. Not just because you give me memory sync, because I would like to 100% the game. But not just because of that either. Because you should always try to do the right thing. This is just a game for us. But in this virtual world, can you imagine if every game's virtual world, like it's actually like Wreck-It Ralph?
Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be
Please, someone do something.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Infidel, you will die here.
Checkpoint reached, but now you gotta fight 2 more guards.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
No, don't worry, lady. I'm here to try and save the day. Let's try and let's try and get to our pickpocket mission. Oh yeah, we got another. Oh my god. I don't care anymore, just because I'm gonna have to fight like a billion of you guys anyway. No, why? And then you guys always want to run away right after you pick a fight with me. Well, to be fair, I might have been the one to pick the fight here.
You gave me quite the fright.
Such a strange man.
Such a strange man. You're right. I am pretty weird. I have no idea what the game did there. How? I bet that they are inside this indoor market.
Where are you going? I'm sure there's more. Much more. You are wise. Which is why what is it that you want? Come. You want to see what I've brought? You won't believe your eyes. Everything perfect.
It's those guys, I bet.
It was good of you to come. It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. Tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
What is wrong with you?
Time to pickpocket the guy in the yellow robe. And of course he stops. And while he stops moving, if I try anything, The Merchant King is holding a festival within his palace.
Bother someone else. Come, people. Come see what I do.
Oh, that's to leave. Like leave.
ارحل انتهى الامر.
Die for your sin!
But you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
All right, another citizen to save.
He just ran into someone. Is he blind?
I've got what you need.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
You dare not my stand to the infidel! That will cost you your life!
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. What do you do such an awful thing?
Alright. That guy's still just riffing. Just riffing all over the floor. It's gonna be another flag collecting thing. I can feel it. I think it's either gonna be another flag collecting thing or like, oh my gosh, I screwed up. And these dudes have seen my face or they know who I am and I really need you to go out and do the thing that assassins you know, murder people. Yeah, that thing. It's either that or flags. I think those are the only two mission types I've ever seen. No, question is, where the heck is he? It's gonna be inside like some little courtyard or something, I bet. Oh, he's right here. Whoops.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Ibn-La'Ahad's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Ibn-La'Ahad's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
Oh, you know what? He made a reference to Altair's Chronicles on the DS. Maybe I'll stream that. It's supposed to be a prequel to the events of this game. It was a mobile game, and then they decided to make it a DS game. It's not those. It's not that guy. I'm gonna guess it's that one unique looking guy. Need to get out of here before that guard says something. Oh, I see who it is.
Please, can't you spare us? I'm bored and sick and hungry. Could you spare it? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins.
Lady, please.
All I ask is for a few coins.
I like how that guard moved directly in front of me.
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
It's probably one of the more friendly people towards Altair, given the events that have transpired since the beginning of the game.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence.
And you wonder why I punched them?
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the
You're
earth.
nothing.
Help! I need help! Please!
I'll have your head die, infidel!
Alright, that takes care of that. Hopefully before any guards come along.
I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. These are dark days indeed.
Like, right after I saved them, every time, it's like, oh my gosh, you've done the greatest thing in the world. You've saved me. And then immediately after, these are dark days. Like, the NPC just shifts gears, like, I wonder what the flags have to look like for that. Like, in-game code flags. Like, NPC sees dead body, play dialogue. And because he's, like, right on top of the dead body, that's, like, the dialogue that ends up playing. Oh my god, and there's like 3 extra guards here. So I can wait for them to walk by, but I feel like as soon as I start the fight, they're all just gonna come back.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hands for that! Down, infidel! Yeah!
Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Show yourself.
Oh, see, there's the guards already lining up to like, I wonder how we can mess up this guy over here. Get him, filthy heretic. Clearly, if I run this way into what appears to be, oh, okay, good, it's not a dead end.
Let me show you everything I have.
Oh, I was like half out of it for a second. Where's the guy I'm supposed to save? Did he run off? Oh my gosh, he ran off, didn't he? Get rid of you. And get rid of you. I knew it. I can't see what's going on because this guy's coat was in the way. Oh, lady. How many dead guards are here?
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Don't even worry about it, lady.
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
What? Who's done this? Tell me. I plead the fifth as I run away towards What is it? An eavesdropping mission?
They leave horrors in their wake.
Eavesdropping's like the easiest one. Just find a place to sit and listen to people.
The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Hey, we're starting to fill up a little bit now. Oh boy. You don't say. Excuse me. There's no coins in this game. You are begging in the wrong game. You need to start begging from Assassin's Creed 2 onward. Hello? If you beg in that game, then I can actually throw you a few coins. Alright, so where do I have to... I see the NPCs. Do they like want me to listen in right from the... I'll do it. No, I'm too far away. I can't do it. But it's clearly those NPCs. Move. I know it's them. Just where does one sit to?
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts
Sit on a nearby bench. Yeah, they're supposed to. Oh, am I gonna be able to listen into the conversation from all the way over here? Evidently, with that one guy yelling in my ear.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
The Merchant King is preparing a feast. Delicious. So I got 2 more people to save. And 1 more, I guess, eavesdropping thing. Every time, those NPCs.
Don't do that again, understand? What's good?
Hurry before any other guards show up. Never mind. It's too good to be true. It's the second. Oh. Okay, the frame drops are actually kind of messed me up there with that counter. But I should have known better. I should have known. I was like, there's only 3 of them. I assassinated one of them before the fight started. Oh, oh my gosh. Can I throw you over that? Or, hey, you know what? I'll take it. You banged your head on the balcony, I will take it.
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
All the right people should know of my sacrifice. To be clear, like you don't want to tell specific people about my sacrifice. There's no getting away from them. Oh, I can throw them over the balcony. Good to know. Can I do that to this guy too? Oh, I couldn't do it there. I promise you, these guards like show up out of nowhere. Hey, how come that other guy went over the balcony, but these guys won't? Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost. No, excuse you. No, because I can actually counter those now. Like, are they just spawning more and more guards? Excuse you. No. No.
on your soul.
What is it that that one NPC keeps saying whenever I do the training? The work of a master. Starting to notice the ones with the pointy hats and the ones with the pointy hats with the feather on their head are some of the more annoying ones. He's just countering everything. Am I just supposed to counter him? I guess so. No. No! I get so tired of you guys showing up at the most inopportune times. Ah, yes, a bench.
I know you're here somewhere.
Can I, why can't I sit at this bench? Oh, let me guess, because I've scared off the people from the bench.
What's this?
I got that guy cowering in his shop there. Ah, yes, the NPCs have returned. That's not the right guy, silly.
There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you why?
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls? It could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
There's a passage leading to the Merchant King's quarters.
These are dark days indeed.
These are dark days indeed. This is an ill omen. Ah, yes, the people to save.
I've done nothing wrong. Why?
Alright, so definitely want to deal with you first. I don't have to deal with you anymore.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see
Where
to
are
it
you?
that they
I
hear
know
this
you're
tale
here
and
somewhere.
know what it takes to be a true hero.
See, while you're holding me up here, though, those guards, they're growing mighty suspicious of all these dead bodies around me. Alright, so it's time to go to the Assassin's Bureau. Oh my gosh. My camera just went bonkers.
What is he doing? I've anything anyone could possibly need. Has he gone mad?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. You break it.
What's he doing? I beg of you. I beg of you just a few
Careful.
more.
I could have been hurt.
You seem to know exactly what you
What's
want.
going on?
I like
What's
that.
he running?
What am I running? I'm not running from anything. I'm trying to get to a location. Good sir.
I wonder what he's up to.
Do not do that again.
It's going to hurt someone.
What's got him so bothered?
Praise be, Al-Sayf.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Ibn-La'Ahad.
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city.
Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
If you're finished, I've gathered the information required to begin my task.
This guy.
Quickly. Tell me what you've learned.
Ibn-La'Ahad is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
This guy is always the funniest of the Rafiqs. What? Oh. I didn't know that I had to move up to pick the feather.
To a more recent one.
Has it always been that way? I've never actually done that. Strike the Merchant King when he comes out during his feast to speak with his people. Oh, right. Oh, that's a way for me to get up there. There's a fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's Palace, which I could climb should the need ever arise. So I'm supposed to leaving behind a scaffold. So that's another way up. A map of where the Merchant King has stationed his guards. This will definitely prove useful. People of Damas despise the Merchant King. Oh, it's a letter. Peace be upon you, Hisham. I've done my best to balance the ledgers, but the counts show something strange. Payment to Jerusalem's region and William of Montferrat in Acre. I had thought this might be connected to the ransom demanded by the Crusaders for our captive brethren, but given the way that ended, peace be upon those poor souls, this seems unlikely. It also does not account for the deliveries to Jerusalem, but if the money was not meant for ransom, then what is its purpose? You should also know that there have been extravagant parties as of late, all held within the Merchant King's palace. This is absurd. The citizens of Damas starved themselves to help Salah al-Din's war efforts, but instead their money is being spent on feasts. They deeply despise the Merchant King and are powerless to stop him, which is why I write to you now. Please say nothing to the Merchant King for now. Should he become suspicious, he'll attempt to hide his misdeeds. I'll contact you when I've learned more. With peace, Marzouk. Oh, I wasn't actually done game. More maps. Oh wait, no. Is this the letter? This was the letter. Alright. I didn't actually know that. Twice had I played through this game. And I did not... He didn't jump. Twice that I played through this game, this being the third time, and I didn't know that you can actually look at the attachments. I just thought it was information that was given to you. So that's actually pretty cool in my opinion. Wish I had known about that. I mean, not that it's going to change my playstyle. I'm basically going to just charge up in there, be as sneaky as I can, which is probably not going to end up being very sneaky at all. Because that last assassination from our 4th session yesterday night did not go well. He like spotted me before I could stab him in the throats. Making our way through the mass, running fast, jumping past all these buildings.
Leave now.
I will leave. Or I will pull out my sword.
takes you down! I'll have your head!
That ragdoll effect. Okay, but who am I running from?
Over here! Here! He's over here! هنا! تعالوا بسرعة! لا تدعوه يفلت! تفلت مني! You're mine! Oh, come back here!
What is he doing? Take out your sword. You guys see the sword icon, right?
You'll never get away!
What the heck? Alright. Question is, how can I get in there without being spotted? Because before I could just run in. That is no longer the case, but I should be able to get in, at least beyond the palace walls through here. Oh, I'll take it. Ancestors' memory synchronized. Now recording. Oh, well, they have dancers. And presumably foods. Lots of food. Okay, where is he? Hello, sir.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer.
I did not expect him to have that voice.
Time, I will wait. I trust
The fountain
everything
begins
is to your
pouring wine.
satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel.
Uh-oh.
Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world. In which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Will anyone tries to escape.
Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, you better run. You better run, boy. Why did I expect him to... Did he jump?
Your life ends now.
Oh man, he's pretty fast. Look at him go.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead. Sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the loss of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Oh.
Get away from me! And stop him!
Oh my god, the camera just kind of really messed me up there. What is he doing? There we go. Now, if I were to jump out right now. Pretty much anything I do at this point near them, this is gonna give me away, huh? I'm okay with that. Ooh. I love this song. I could run away to this song forever. You better sit your butt back down, I'll tell you. There's just guards everywhere at this point. What?
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Ibn-La'Ahad's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange. But then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Will you let me just skip to Masyaf? Because that would be really nice. Considering that I'm really done here. Yes. Thank you so much.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Alright, so we got an extra DNA augment. Why is he checking his boots? What did I get? Regain balance and dodge. New ability gains. Sword expertise damage. You can practice in the courtyard. So I don't lose my balance as easily anymore. Oh, he's waiting for me in the courtyard.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master.
This skill is so much more annoying.
Is how
than any of the other skills that I will probably never use it. It's not a bad skill.
You must be busy. I understand.
It takes time to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last.
Oh boy. This is the annoying part. Now I have to run down this mountain village all over again to get on a horse to ride all the way to the exit to the village. The only difference is that now I can skip riding through the kingdom, which is useful, but they could have taken it a step further here. Won't have too much time to do too much else, but maybe we can at least gather the viewpoints of the new area, at least some of the viewpoints, right? I think I'm gonna go to Jerusalem. I think I'm gonna do Damas, Jerusalem, Acre.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
I think that has been the general approach I've taken. Honestly, I'm just doing it because I can at this point. Sure. What the?
Why would he do that?
I ask myself the same question, sir. I ask myself the exact same question.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
I'm gonna assume it's the poor district that I'm gonna be headed to. I think by the time I get to higher ground, it should be easier to move around through here. Just put a waypoint there in general so I know where I'm supposed to be headed. Oh my gosh. I just got like the weirdest itch on my nose.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
That was such a weird, like, at first I was like, oh, I have to scratch my nose, and then it just intensified to 100% out of nowhere.
See what you need.
Please, sir, have any money?
I do not, miss. I do not. I'm sorry.
He lost his mind. Why would he do that?
Am I headed the right way? Let's do that so that... Considering that it's not making anything disappear, I'm gonna assume that I'm headed the right way. So at a minimum, I definitely want to find a viewpoint.
We are the true children of God.
I can hopefully assume that that's a viewpoint.
No reason to be out here, old man.
Is this in the new area? I don't know if this counts for this area or not. But we'll take it, right? Worst case, nothing bad happens. One of 6 viewpoints scaled in Jerusalem. Go for this one next. Now that we've done that, we can begin. So, do I want to? I mean, I'm already here, and I said that if this kind of stuff happens, that I would do it, didn't I? Question is, I'm assuming it's this one, so. I was really hoping for him to end up on the ground. Don't tell me, soldiers. This is what I can't stand. It never ends. You get into a fight and they just continue. Oh my god. Alright, so what other... Come on. What other guard's gonna show up? 'Cause that's what I'm waiting for at this point. That we're not gonna do.
You are filth.
I said that as I look for them, if it would come across one, I would. But I don't know which one this is. I assume it's this one. I'm almost positive it's this one. Great. Whatever, let's pick it up. Just because it's on the way.
Leave this place.
I'm just trying to get viewpoints, bud. And here we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, Altair, please. Please. Alright, where's our next viewpoint? Down south here? Yeah, let's get this one.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No.
So the next one should be up here.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I hate these.
Go away! He's going to run into someone.
Why would he do that?
This is a viewpoint? Doesn't even seem that high up. It's like 2 stories.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Run back now. You must not trespass.
And someone's already trying to shoot an arrow at my face. Of course. Let's get this one that's super out of the way. So you just get that done. The music is still intense. I don't even know if I can leave yet. Whatever, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna sit around and wait all day.
We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But before you try to run,
2 inches away from just crabbing onto the wall. Thanks, game.
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
You are not allowed to be
The Crusaders must be destroyed. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than
There's like 2 flags in this area. I might grab them. Because that'll save me the trip of having to come all the way back over here. And since this is an area Wrong wall, Altair. Oh, you just can't reach it anyway. Well, and then there's that. So which one is this? That's pretty easy to spot. That's this one. Right, so the opposite side of this.
We must resist. He's going to cause trouble. Push back.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Alright, so we grabbed that one.
Fighting for what we believe in.
Where is our next one? I guess we may as well grab this one. And along the way there's probably going to be a Templar I can fight, so I may as well knock him out too. Which direction do I need to go? Oh, in this general direction. If it's along the way, I may as well just knock him out. Am I nearby him? I'm supposed to be nearby him. I don't know where he's hiding. Oh, I got my answer. Don't let him get his sword. Oh. He killed that person. Who saw me kill that person? If we were fighting on a rooftop. So it's another viewpoint. As an eagle just flies out of my body. Very nice.
Come no further.
Next viewpoint is gonna be up here. Oh my gosh. There's always some weird thing. Are you? Come on, Altair. Come on, Altair. Really? You made it the first time, but now you're incapable of making it? What is he doing? Look, even that soldier made it. How many soldiers are even here trying to get me right now? Oh hey, it's the Star of David. I've never noticed that. I'm being like legitimately honest. I did not notice that the first time. Alright, we made it.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
All viewpoints within the poor district have been found. Alright. Now let's rock and roll. Start collecting some flags. I'll stream for about 3 hours worth of time. But most of this will be cut out from the other one. And then that way we can just right out the gate start doing story stuff on the next one.
You do not want to do that again.
Can I not climb on top of that? Okay, I could. I'm pretty sure that this is... Yep. So the next one, we gotta speed run these flag collecting portions now.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, and then that should make 67 flags, because there's 34 in this area. We've taken out the 3 Templars in this area as well. So we did it, guys. We freaking did it. So next time we just start off and work this area. Should I save one citizen with the time I have left?
What have I done? Somebody help me!
May God have mercy on your soul.
Oh, look at that frame rate drop. I have no idea what just happened there. I don't know if that was a counter that didn't go all the way through or what, but...
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
One of 8 citizens saved. I can save a couple citizens before I stop streaming for the evening. Anything to speed up the next stream so that we can just jump right into story content.
Help me! Somebody help me! Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Infidels die!
And then here comes another group of soldiers. I guess it's checkpoint reach, but you know what? We didn't actually reach the checkpoint because you're gonna keep spawning people.
When you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Hey, so we're gonna get another sync bar?
I am with you, my friend.
What happened here?
We got another sync bar, guys.
That should teach him not to be so careful.
Don't do that again. Bother someone else.
A few coins. All I ask is for...
We are the children of God.
You're hurting me!
You're a dead man.
Your life ends now.
My man just murdered someone.
Thank you, my lord. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Neat. Can we save another one?
There's a murderer.
It always trips me out.
Attentive of your surroundings, child. May save your life.
Can we...
What records can one get?
Has he gone mad?
What's wrong with him? When will he stop acting like a man?
Thief! Look, you are filthy!
What did he do?
What am I doing? That's the $1 billion question, because I always seem to take what I would feel is the fastest path, and then it never ends up being that. There's only 3 of them, right? You see that, right? Watch. Oh, they actually didn't spawn any extra ones? I'll take it.
I owe you my freedom.
What?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
You guys give me Salahadin!
Oh, I see. So now I just kind of bump into them, but I don't really trip when I'm doing this. Oh, never mind. Or I could get shoved and... If I get stun locked into being shoved and pushed around, I swear. Where is the person that needs saving?
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
I'm trying to get to a person that evidently needs help, but I've run past them? Apparently? They can't be on the roof.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Won't anyone help me?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
I'll have your head!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Anything to help.
May God have mercy. Why are you doing this?
Oh, well. I didn't want to attack that guy, and now I have to attack a bunch of other soldiers. I want to attack the guy on the floor. More soldiers! Just keep spawning them, game, please.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Hey, only 2 more to save.
I should kill you for that.
I almost feel like completing it now. What have I done to myself?
No, please don't.
What is he doing?
Just a few coins, please.
Don't be so.
Die, thief!
In our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter.
Won't anyone help me?
Die, thief!
What have I done
Why is this like the busiest street in the universe?
Your life ends now.
The guy on the ground game is the one that I want to attack. The one that you strategically did not allow me to hit. Yes.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Oh my god, another guard.
Get him!
Oh my god. All this needless death because they wouldn't just leave me alone and just keep spawning them.
Nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than
You're
this.
hurting me.
Must be
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
There's always an additional guard that's not part of the set that I'm supposed to fight that's always nearby. Every time.
God have mercy on your soul.
And there goes another one. Because...
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
all citizens within the poor district of Jerusalem have been saved. Let's do the informer next.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He
Still
will
need
march
help
on
from you.
Jerusalem next.
I'm not convinced I can be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after
Oh,
me.
great.
Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he.
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني.
Oh my god.
اللعنة. أين المسؤول عن هذا؟
It's like, look, a bunch of dead soldiers. Let's put even more soldiers and not despawn the original bodies.
من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني.
And they're just examining the more soldiers.
ماذا؟ من
I'm going to run as far away as I can.
How about you turn around and go away?
I'm just going to run. I'm just going to run this way and run and run and run and run and run and run and run and run and run. And hopefully all of those dead bodies now will have despawned. Because of all the things for this game to remember and hold up memory, I'm assuming, in the PS3, holding it hostage to all those dead bodies.
Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. No matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. Small crimes say.
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Now I'm starting to understand why they call you the One. What could I tell you that would be of any help? Oh yes. Majduddin enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. I'm sure it is the perfect moment to strike. Does that help? Now I must go hide for a while.
So stupid. I really don't like the Informer missions. I got pushed by this guy, and then an enemy that wasn't even on screen feels the need to fight me. Excuse me. I don't know if that came out on stream, but I just sneezed. So I'm allergic to stupidity.
Hello, friend. If you need help, you know so well. None of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Why did you pick a fight with me? I wasn't even punching you. But now you have to get knocked out.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he
I can't
kills,
tell if he has a
not
mustache or
criminals,
not.
but dangerous, all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions.
Oops.
It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
This guy's just waiting to push me. Majduddin. Let's do the eavesdropping one because it's so out of the way. You've got to be kidding me.
This is madness. Someone stop. Get away!
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Sıçan gibi sakın. İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun. Kovalayın. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kovalayın.
Oh my god.
You can't escape!
No, evidently not. I can't escape. So since I can't escape, you all have to be put down.
Geber kafir!
No chance against me. God is on my side.
I like the view of the tree in the middle of the fight. And now I can't sit on the bench because they got freaked out because of the fight.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No. I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Let's go do the stupid informer mission. My least favorite so far of any mission I have to do in preparation for anything. Also, it's Malik. It's Malik or Merrick? I keep forgetting. But I think he's the Rafiq of this area, so...
I don't understand what he's trying to... No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Is he running from someone?
Such a strange man. Ever seen someone do that before? I haven't.
What is he doing? You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
So we murder nearby. Do I look like a merchant?
Is he in that bunch of soldiers?
That was not very nice.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
No. I mean, canonically, maybe he would have been smart enough to figure it out, but that doesn't mean much of anything.
I'm so hungry. Just a little none like that.
Can't believe that worked. That guy said I was gonna stop after a 3-hour stream, and here I am just doing the second of the targets for this area, or for this memory block.
Why would anyone do this? God save him! He's gone mad! Have he gone mad?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd-ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
And one last pickpocket mission to go.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majd-ad-Din intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majd-ad-Din fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Well, let's make it back to the bureau. Wait. Should be no other stuff here, right? Memory log. Everything here is completed. Memory knowledge, memory open, memory assassination, viewpoints, and citizens. So yeah, that should be it. Actually, let me see something. Listen, man, I'm just climbing a ladder. Like, why are you making a big deal of me climbing the ladder?
Please, sir, have any money? My family.
There's the bureau.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majd-ud-Din be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
Is that an additional thing I have to do?
Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Oh, he's drawing a map of the city. That's actually pretty neat. Oh, I thought the game froze for a second. No witnesses. There is a literal window there. You're telling me he can't grip the window? Unbelievable.
Turn back now.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
My family is dependent. Could you spare a few coins?
I can tell who is in the Brotherhood there. He's in the far left. And they focused on him.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem!
And people aren't quiet. Oh my gosh. I unplugged it.
I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? No, we do not, never! Then you wish to take action? We do. Fight us! Your
Forgot. It's not the additional ones. I must conclude my search quickly and see to it no harm comes to this brother of mine. Seems that there's to be an execution today. In fact, he'll be performing himself. I should endeavor to learn where this morbid event takes place. Found a map detailing the location of the guards attending today's execution to make things much easier. There are guards everywhere.
Devotion pleases me.
This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Blood curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress!
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Temptress!
money.
Succubus!
I'm so hungry.
Oh!
Only I beg of you.
He goes by many names. Sin remains the same. Turn her back on the teaching. Defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained.
This man speaks lies. I am here today not because I lay down with other men, for I did not. He means to murder me because I would not lie down with him.
Even now, offered redemption, she continues to deceive. She rejects salvation. There is only one way to deal with this.
I didn't want him to kill her. I will kill every guard here. Don't think I won't.
Slay the infidel, quickly! Kill him! He must not escape!
Where'd this other idiot run off to? Did he run away?
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered?
Oh, wow.
The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
You guys will be safe now.
You won't get away from me!
Oh my god.
I will end your life. Pathetic. You cannot escape! Infinite. You stand no chance against me. You won't get away from me! Protect me!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I
Oh my gosh.
have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Fast forward to Masyaf? Yes. Yes, I will.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies,
all pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
And we got another DNA augment increase. New weapon gained extra throwing knives. You can practice in the courtyard. I don't need to practice throwing knives. I never use throwing knives. And the few times I do use them, it's on accident. Is he waiting for me? Okay, good. He's not waiting for me.
Watch it!
Why is he in such a hurry? What is he
There is a lot of like a lot of issues that vertical sync would fix. Oh, he did not land on that roof. He did not land on that roof, and it showed. I'm not gonna do the next target, but I am trying to. Are you kidding me? You had to spawn. You couldn't spawn me at least at the opening, the entrance to the castle. You had to spawn me all the way back to where I have the conversation with Al Mualim. You couldn't have like just put in a checkpoint right here. So I just want to take myself to Acre.
What a fool. There's no...
He's going to hurt himself. I knew he'd mix it up.
Going to run someone.
So we're gonna go to Acre. We're gonna find a viewpoint. And for realsies this time, we are not gonna... We're not gonna do anything else. This is a 4-hour long stream, basically. But I didn't want to do one target, because, geez, that was gonna take forever. We'll never finish the game. I mean, we would, but I'd like to finish the game while I have some additional free time. And honestly, I'm just trying to keep my mind busy.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Did I outrun all of the symbols? I don't see any more symbols. Oh, they caught up. The old teleporting through the fence horse trick. Works every time.
You'll never get away. Der muss hier irgendwo stecken. Findet es. What God's name is he doing?
Also, just so I have an idea. Wow, they really did not make it easy for me here. I'm gonna assume I'm going to the middle district. Which would have been nice if they let me target it. But I honestly don't remember. I remember when games were small enough that you can remember just about every little knick-knack about it. Now, at least for me, there's just too much going on in games. Too many things to try and learn and remember. Which, in an era where games rarely came out as quickly as they do now, probably would not have cared all that much. Because definitely we're getting your money's worth back then. But now that I have access to oh so many games, and you know, even with having access to all these games, it is kind of whatever.
You have no business here.
Oh, guess it's not going to be the middle district, because middle district is blocked off. So I made an oops. It's gonna be the southern district, or not the southern district, whatever the district itself is gonna be, I mean. Because I don't want to stream for longer than I already have, lady. That's why. Truth be told, I would give up most of my game collection to get some of the things that I actually want in life. There's a lot of things I'd give up. Which I think is, again, one of the reasons why I decided that I wanted to stream Assassin's Creed again.
Be gone, beggar.
I feel like a lot of the things that Altair is learning is kind of relatable to me over this past year.
He should stop acting like a child.
Huh? What's he doing?
Is this a tower? Or a potential tower? I'm actually not sure. I can assume that that over there is 100% a tower. Oh, but there's one right here, so we're gonna take this one.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Leave this place.
And then that should save our progress. I mean, our progress was probably already saved. But I like seeing the little save symbol at the bottom of the screen to reassure me. 1 of 11 viewpoints in the rich district of Acre. So, with that, guys, I think I am done with the stream for tonight. Would like to give a shout out to all the people that were in the chat, just kind of lurking and watching. I saw a couple of you there, still see a couple of you, and they're just kind of lurking. So I hope you were enjoying the playthrough. You can go ahead and catch more of my content over at youtube.com/LeeMustang. Go ahead and give that a subscribe if you want to watch some of my other stuff, including the previous parts of this Let's Play. You can go ahead and give me a follow over at twitter.com/LeeMustang to know when I'm gonna stream or anytime I decide to post something on there. And obviously you have the Twitch, but you can also follow me over at instagram.com, right? Lee.Mustang should be the username. If you want to see what kind of stuff I'm adding to my game library over time. So like I said, you can catch this eventually over at YouTube. So if you are watching this on YouTube, right, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Subscribe to my channel to help it grow. Click the little bell icon to be in the know. And I will see you guys in our next stream/long play. So want to thank again all the people that were here watching. I really truly appreciate it. Hope you guys had a good one and take care.